Welcome to your Dating Women Radio Show excerpt and preview. Remember, you can find us 24/7 at datingwomenradioshow.com, and we encourage you to call the show with the numbers you see on the screen. On this week's show, airing Thursday, October 24th at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, we talk about cheating, lying, and other love traps, and when you should stay and when you should leave. And now to your excerpt. Last week, we took a Doc Love mail, which you can do too by writing us at thedocloveshow@gmail.com. A young guy was getting a bunch of false signals from a lady, and he had no shot with her. Check it out, and make sure to tune in this Thursday for your coaching as we give you the tools to meet and keep Ms. Right.
All right, we have some more Doc Love mail for you, the Doc Love Show at gmail.com. And Doc, this, as I read through this is going to be very basic, especially for guys that have been listening to the show for any length of time, especially for the Doc Love Club members and the guys that have the system. But it is indicative about a lot of the, just kind of how, there's a lot of guys that are just lost out there now, and they don't know exactly what to do. And that's why the guidance that you provide for these guys is so valuable. Here, I'll go through. This is from a high school student named Alex. I think he's later in his high school years. Anyway, young guy anyway. Hello. Last year at the beginning of the summer, this girl I liked for a long time who goes to my school. I'm in high school. I started talking. We became good friends. I finally told her I liked her. She said she was already figured by the way I acted, compliments and such. And when I asked her out, she says, I don't want a relationship right now. I'm very independent. I asked her friends, and they said that she thought I liked her for the wrong reasons, which is false. We kind of stopped talking. I felt heartbroken. A few months later, she broke up with her boyfriend, and maybe 2 months after that, she started texting me again. We'd talk, and she'd use a lot of emoticons and always said how much she wanted to hang out. I've changed my hairstyle, by the way, and how I act overall. Even more recent, she talks with me more in school, makes eye contact a lot. And for example, I was watching a movie, and she were texting, and she asked me what movie. She said she had never seen it before during that summer, and we should watch it together sometime. I've always liked her. I haven't been able to stop. Is she coming on to me or just looking for a friend? Please help me. Again, very obvious, right, Doc? But still, a lot of guys are in that boat.
One shot per girl per lifetime. That's the sad part. Plus another thing, when you're in high school, you can fall in and out of love in 30 seconds. It just, like I say, 18 to 22-year-olds. But this is falling in and out of love. But below 18, you're not grown up at all. But I still say this: if you're a 3%er and you're born with the system, you can be in 11th grade, be the sharpest guy in high school, and all the women are after you. Nobody can figure out why, because there's a lot better looking guys than you. Well, why is this one 11th grader? Let's call him Rex. Why is this guy so heavy? That's what you got to think about. That there's certain guys out there that are born with this, and they're just going to go through life and have a good marriage and everything. But the point is this: if I could get a hold of this kid and have him read this book, then I could turn him around, and he would know not to spend time with this girl, because he had a shot with her. And that was it. She's just coming around because nobody else likes her for that 5 minutes. Because here's the thing. If he went out with this girl, he'd go out there once or twice, and she's, I'm sorry to say this, but my boyfriend, he kind of been calling me and stuff. And so I think I want to go back with him. Now this guy is double hit. You think it's bad to get dumped on once, but when it happens twice, it's like an open wound, and it's really, really bad.
Yeah, and I would like to say that's an isolated letter, but from all of the emails that we receive, I'm sorry to say that kind of thing, and not just from a young guy, but guys in their 20s, their 30s, their 40s. There's just a lot of guys out there that just don't know any better when it comes to approaching relationships with women.
They got an ad on TV for Google, and one of the questions they have, how do I ask a girl out?
Yeah, I've seen that on the
You've
tablet.
seen that ad.
Yeah, I think
you don't ask a girl
Nexus.
out. You ask for the phone number. So here's more brainwashing.
Right.
All right. And then I'm looking at another ad on TV, which was good. This is for livelink.com. Anyway, two guys are in a restaurant, and they're ordering their food. And the waitress says one of the guys ordered, and he wasn't listening to her. The other guy was. So when the other guy corrected the other guy, the waitress said to the other guy who listened, nothing is hotter than a guy who listens. This guy hit it right on the head. Women love good listeners. First biggest complaint, he comes on too heavy. Second biggest complaint, he doesn't listen. What college did you say you go to? You're out. That's it. Where did you say you worked? Was that Honeywell? No, IBM. Oh, you're out. And she smiles. Oh, sure, I can't wait to get together with you. Give me a call. We'll go out. He doesn't even know what company I work for. I'm not going to give this guy another 5 seconds. But in front of your face, they just smile and walk out.
Yeah, and you
into somebody else's arms. And a guy never says, gee, could I have done something differently here that might have helped me do a little better with this girl? Oh, no, women are all nuts, illogical, and inconsistent. Guys, Doc Love Club members, we love you guys.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you, Doc. Appreciate it. Guys, we'll see you next week. Connect with us all week on DocLove.com.
Touch the